Hi to all my Patreon subscribers. Happy New Year to y'all, because what's going on in the world, it's not happy at all. I just came back from New York. You guys know I have to go back and forth up there, which I'm about to totally try to stop that. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but that's the worst place to me right now in this country. One of the worst, with these Democrats and their agendas. I'm talking about they awful, sinful, evil, uh, devilish agenda. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it's really, really, really bad. Now they trying to get these babies all messed up, telling people to go down there and let their baby get poked. And a lot of the kids are really, really sick, though. I've seen it. But that don't mean you got to go listen to somebody, to the powers that be, who never cared anything for you. Anything for you or your children. I believe Plan the Population is in full effect. And they are doing everything to sterilize and kill folks off. And so far, it's been working, unfortunately. We're going to have to fast and pray, y'all. And go against this system. This is the same system that was against our prophets. This is the same system, that have ushered out so many different evil agendas. And they take everything from us and give us nothing. And do not listen to them. They're telling people, and even in these college students, they're telling them they can't go back to school unless they've gotten that. Then they want to essentially shove something up somebody's nose as far as testing is concerned. That ain't right neither. That's very evil as well. See, they all get money from all this stuff. See, that's what people not realizing. People thinking they doing the right thing, listening to these people. See, they get money from the testing. Even them, y'all know in New York, they giving away free test kits. They sending test kits to people's house. One thing I learned about this system here, when they start giving away something for free, you better take heed and take precaution. It's got to be something in that test kit. It's got to be something that's not right. Because they're not going to give you nothing for free that's going to help you. They don't care. These Democrats, they want to destroy America. And that is exactly what they're doing. I don't think God's going to allow it to fully happen, but I think God is allowing this for us to wake up and to also become self-reliant and get ourselves back right with God. Because you know how when bad things happen, you really go to praying then. If you're not a believer, then you become one. So God allowing a lot of these things to happen, but God is with us at the same time. But I'm here to tell y'all, these people don't mean us no good. Now they want your children. You'll be a doggone fool to let them have them. Homeschool your kids if you have to. I homeschool mine. I've lost so much work behind not getting that. God's still been taking care of me. I can't say I've gone without eating. By the grace of God, I've gone without shelter over my head. I lost a lot of money. Not worried about it at all. Then I was still willing to do some productions, but then they wanted to keep shoving this up my nose. God told me to stop. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I be hearing the voice of God very clearly, and I know when God means business. The main times I've heard God real clearly is when I was on 125th Street in Harlem. I got off the train. This was about a month or two ago. I said, God, I don't know what to do. New York is very expensive. New York is very expensive. I said, I don't know why I'm gonna keep on going without taking that ouch they want to give everybody, poke everybody on. I said, because I'm missing work. And I can't survive being up here in the city like this. The food is high. Public transportation is extremely high. Housing is off the roof. Utilities, everything. I mean, the place I was staying at in New York, when I'm not even there, the light bill is almost $100. Not even using the lights. And I said, I think I might have to do it. I might have to consider it. And God said, no. I heard the voice of God. No. Don't do that. And I had never even thought about doing that. But then I started thinking about my livelihood. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I can't live out here. Like, I don't have no parents and family to back me up. Or call, can I get some money and this and that and other. I have to take care of myself. God said, no. Then when it came to the testing, I had a production in Houston. In Houston. They wanted me to do some kind of movie or something. And they said you had to get tested. Now, I went down there and got one of them. Then the man said, oh, no, you got to get another one because you got to get it, like, I think within 24 hours of the production. And so I started thinking, I said, this doesn't make any sense. You know, we have to use our common sense. And I started looking into it, right? You know, I'm quick to research. Come to find out they all get money. The production companies get money to refer people to the testing sites. The testing sites take a percentage of that money they're getting from the people that the production companies referring to them, and they giving it to the back to the production. I said, you know what, y'all ain't gonna use me as no guinea pig, mess me all up. And I remember when I did take a couple of those tests back in New York for productions, I didn't feel the same. God told me against that too. He said no. So I'm telling y'all, it's all corrupt. It's all messed up. It's time for us to have our faith in God. Depart from this system, become self-reliant, and just get it together. We in for the fight of y'all lives, y'all. It's getting worse and worse and worse out here. These Democrats, this is the worst administration ever. It's the worst. It's the worst. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And then somebody had told me that sitting governor out there in New York is kin to Nancy Pelosi. She telling people to go on and get their kids all messed up. Y'all, every city and state that I pass through to get back home, they all saying the same thing. Get the uno, the dos, and the tres. How many pokes people gotta take? The earth have everything we need to heal ourselves. I'm gonna make y'all a video about some natural herbs I took when I was in New York and I got infected out there twice. I didn't go get no test. I already knew I had, so what I'm gonna get a test for? It was time to heal the body. And God sent some a close family member down there. And they went to a herb shop, bought me a bunch of herbs, turmeric, garlic, ECHINACEA, echinacea. I have a hard time pronouncing it. My body got well instantly. I'm gonna do a survivalism class on it. That's what it's going to be for this week. You guys watch this world, watch the weather. Don't listen to these Democrats. They're trying to destroy the country. It's an evil agenda. It seriously is. Don't go down there and mess yourself up listening to them. Your body can heal itself. Your body will heal itself. Watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, boil your water before you use it. And also, I'd like for you guys to follow Weatherman Plus, because he has accurate weather information. He'll let you know at least weeks and days before it hit. The weather, your local meteorologist is not. Because they displacing a lot of people, killing a lot of people in food and crops too with the weather. It's very important to watch the weather and keep surviving. SandHerald.com.